Welcome everyone, it's stage 6 of the Vuelta. The peloton was set for another mountaintop finish at Ares del Maestrat, but before the sapping 8-kilometre climb up a 5% gradient to the finish, there were nearly 200 kilometres to cover. In the leader's red jersey, Miguel Angel Lopez had something to fight for, and he was helped out by the fates as he lost 2 rivals at the start of the day. There were a number of crashes that ruined the peloton, and 2 potential GC contenders were forced to abandon. Nicolas Roche, who started stage 5 in red, and Rigoberto Urán, 6th at the start of the day. They weren't the only casualties, who also included Italian champion Davide Formolo and Urán's education-first teammate Sergio Higuita. Out of the trouble, a large breakaway group was forming. No fewer than 11 riders were in the mix, including Ineos's David de la Cruz, Education First's TJ Van Garderen and Jesus Herrada. 50 kilometres out and the breakaway put breathing space between themselves and the peloton, and with 35 to go, they were 3 minutes and 40 seconds clear. On the penultimate climb of the day, the Puerto de Cula, Zagabu Gourmet went on the attack. He even managed to build a small lead over the chasing pack, but the Ethiopian was soon joined by Nelson Oliveira of Movistar. Meanwhile, the peloton's pace was being dictated by Astana, but they still fell 5 minutes behind the chasing pack, with the leaders a further 30 seconds better off come the climb to the finish. The gap kept growing as Dylan Teuns launched an attack to join the lead pair and, in so doing, became the virtual race leader. Teuns was joined by Herrada, whose brother Jose had been so close to winning stage 5. Jesus did give the Herrada family something to cheer, as he exploded away from Teuns with 300 metres to go to take the stage win. Herrada victorious then ahead of Teuns. Doran Godden of AG2R was third, with Robert Hessing fourth. The peloton came home 6 minutes down on the day's winner. Both things are very special. It's my first stage win on a major tour, and as I said last year, I would have exchanged my first red jersey for a stage win. I had my sights set on the 6th stage, so it's incredible to have won it. The final climb turned into a poker match at one stage, with Cofidis leader Jesus Herrada calling Dylan Teuns' bluff. The Belgian claimed the stage win on the Tour de France at the Planche des Belles Filles, but this time was looking for the leader's red jersey. That all played into Herrada's hands as he took Cofidis' 27th Grand Tour stage win, the very first of his career. Teuns has a healthy 38-second lead over De La Cruz, who lost a lot of time at the end of the stage. Astana's Miguel Angel Lopez, who started the day in the lead, now a minute off the pace. Sam Bennett is still in green though. Nairo Quintana lurks 9 points behind. Stage 5 winner Angel Madrazo had a quieter day but still has the polka dot jersey, while Lopez held off a late attack by Tadej Pogačar to keep the white jersey. He's nearly 2 minutes clear of the Slovenian. So Teuns, the new leader of the Vuelta, stage 7 will see him wear a Grand Tour leader's jersey for the very first time in his career.